The Sea Beast. In the animated movie, we are shown a relationship between animals and humans, that everyone has equal right on this nature. In the beginning of movie, we are shown a boy who is swimming among the waves of the sea with the helping of a wood, and big animals live in that sea. Then we are shown some children in a city called Gilston. Actually, these children belong to the sea hunters here, and the king and queen of Gilston have kept these children with them because their parents were killed while fighting with sea animals on the orders of the king and queen. Among them, a girl's name is Maisie Brumble. She is reading the story of a book and narrating it to the rest of the children. That Captain Crow is a brave hunter who is the captain of a world's most dangerous ship named Storm. With the help of this ship, they have killed many animals because these animals come to the shore and eat humans. Maisie starts thinking like those hunters. Then Maisie gets out of a window of this orphanage, and the scene changes on the Storm ship. Jacob learns that there is a dangerous animal ahead called the Red Blaster. When Jacob goes to the Captain Crow, he says that today we will stay by killing the Red Blaster. Then Sarah comes there and says that we should make preparation now. Actually, every person on this ship is a hunter who has come on the orders of King of Gilston to kill the Red Blaster because it has harmed many peoples. That's when the hunters learn that another ship is already fighting the Red Blaster. This ship belongs to the Jim Knucklebones. He is also a hunter, so Captain Crow comes to his help. But was not a Red Blaster there, but was another dreaded animal. The fighting goes on for a long time, and in the end that hunters kill him and cut off his horn and take it with them to show the king. Red Blaster is still at sea because their storm ship has weakened. On his way back, the captain tells Jacob that after me, you will become the captain of this ship. You are a brave hunter. Actually, in the beginning of movie, we were shown a boy who was escaping from drowning in the sea with the help of a wood. He was saved by Captain Crow from his ship, and he is Jacob. They move to their hometown where Maisie Brumble meets Jacob. Jacob didn't know him, but Maisie knew Jacob through the stories in that book. Maisie wants to accompany them on the storm ship, but Jacob says, "You are a baby." So Maisie sets off to meet Captain Crow, but Jacob sends her back in a vehicle to Gilston. Next day, he will go to Gilston to meet King Queen. In the morning, he appears before the king with that horn, but is given not a word in return because he didn't kill the Red Blaster. The king shows them a royal ship through which he will capture the Red Blaster. Captain Crow gets angry because it was a weak ship against to the Storm ship. The queen tells that Storm and the captain to be put behind bars, that if the royal ship catches the Red Blaster, then break our Storm yourself. But the Storm catches him and it will be declared immortal. The bet is accepted and Storm sets out to capture the Red Blaster. On the way, Jacob opens a drum and finds Maisie in it, seated in the ship. Then Captain Crow comes there and Maisie talks to him about big things, so he keeps her in the ship itself. Sarah shown him the sleeping bed and given him a stab to protect herself. Then they are attacked by Red Blaster. The captain also drops shells on him, but there is no effect on him. Then he throws some spears tied to him with a rope, and now wherever the blaster goes, he will also go. but the red blaster starts to spin, due to which the balance gets disturbed, but the captain ropes when she doesn't let the chopping. Then Messi falls out, and seeing the situation outside, she cut the rope due to the ship suddenly being straight. Messi and Jacob fall into the sea. He sits in a boat, but Red Blaster takes both of them along with the boat in his mouth and leaves from here. The captain agrees that both of them are killed. Both of them go inside and he goes in the nose, but Red Blaster throws them outside on a island. They spend the night hiding in that island itself. Here Messi tells that it may happen that these books are wrong. The war started many years ago by humans first. The sea is their home and we are going to their house and killing them. Jacob doesn't agree. In the morning, when he goes back from that boat, he is caught by a dreaded animal, but Red Blaster fights with that animal, and only then Jacob knocks him unconscious with a spear. Then Red Blaster throws it away. Now Red was helping them, so the blaster is removed from behind her name, and she was a female Red. In this fight, Messi had fallen into the sea, and on the way back, she brings a small fish along with her in the boat as a friend. Now Jacob was living by the boat when Messi tells Red that you leave us at our house. Then Jacob laughs that how is this possible? Only then Red goes into the water from here and just returns around and come out from below, sitting on the back, takes them from here. Messi tells him which way to go, and on the way Messi also shoots an arrow Red's back. On the way it takes them to the bottom of the sea and shows them who started this war years ago. There are thousands of innocent animals lying below, which were killed by humans. Now even Jacob admits his mistakes and befriends Red. On the other hand, the captain goes to a dreaded woman from where he buys a dangerous poison and a weapon to reach poison to the Red Blaster's body and goes back to kill Red. Red drops them on the shore, but she sees that on the other side of Ireland. Despite Messi's refusal, there was a royal ship that was looking for Red. When Red gets angry and attacks them and destroys the ship in a few moments. But there the storm ship also arrives with poison. As Red attacks them, the captain deceitfully shoots her with poisoned arrows, knocking her unconscious and tying her up. Captain Arrow returns because he doesn't want to kill Red, but he taken unconscious and die in front of the king. He takes him along with the storm ship. On the way, Jacob and Messi also get into the storm, and everyone is happy to see them alive. But no one believes that Red has saved them. They reach the king's city of Giston. Their Captain Crow climbs up on the Red, and Messi is also trying to cut a rope to tie Red up, but the rope was too strong, and just then Crow is about to kill Red when Jacob stopped him. They two fight until Sarah asks Messi to cut the ropes, and Red is freed. Now she is furious, so they destroy Giston Castle and is about to kill the captain when Messi stopped Red. Now Messi tells everyone that hours the year these royal peoples have been doing this against animal by telling us false stories. But the truth is that years ago this fight was started by humans only. Later these innocent animals become fearful for their defense. Hearing these words from Messi, The commander opens the main gate and Red takes Messi and Jacob with him. With this, the movie ends here. If you like this explanation, then so you don't even need to say anything. Thanks.